Hello, this is Thomas Warfield, and this is my game Pretty Good Solitaire. In this video, we're going to learn how to play the game Sea Towers. Sea Towers is a classic free cell type game. It has a lot of similarities to free cell, but it's an interesting game in its own right. It starts off with 10 piles where you have 5 cards face up in each pile, and then you have 4 cells up here. You can put 1 card in each cell, and 2 of the cells start out the game with cards in them. And then you have your 4 foundation piles up here on each side. You move the aces up to this pile, these 4 piles, and you build them up in suit from ace to king. So let's get started playing. We have an ace available here at the bottom of this pile. We can just move it up to one of these foundation piles, and that starts the game. Now, down here in these 10 piles, you build down in suit. So I could, for example, take the 6 of spades and put it on the 7 of spades, the 9 on the 10, and the 5 here, and we've moved up a bunch of hearts already because they got freed up. And there's a few more little suit moves we can make. And finally, these cards in the cells can be moved back to the 10 piles, and this 9 of clubs can be put on the 10. And that starts off the game, and we start building suit sequences down here. Now, I can move cards to the cells, and what you really want to do is you want to get these aces out. So I'm looking at where the aces are buried, and I can move a couple of cards up to the cells here and free up that ace, and that also sent that 2 down, and now I can move this 8 here, and now I can get all the cells empty. And it's really helpful to have empty cells, as you're going to see in a moment. Now, the only thing you can put in one of these spaces, I've created a space, is a king, and I have a king available, so I'm going to move it over here along with its queen here. And now I'm going to get another ace out because I've got the 7 here. I can move groups of cards. Now, the key thing is I can only move a group of cards if I have enough empty cells that I can move them individually. So, for example, I could move this 5 up here, the 6 up here, and then move the 7 over, and the 6 over, and the 5 over. However, that's a lot of work. I'm going to undo all those moves. I can do that in one step simply by taking the 7 and putting it on the 8 like that. And that got an ace up. Okay, I still have one ace buried here, so I'm going to go after it as well. I'm going to take this queen up, and that moved a bunch of hearts up. And now I can move the 10 of hearts over, and then this group here, and I can get that queen right back down. Now I'm going to get this jack over there as well, so I can move that over, and I can move this 4 over here, and a whole bunch of clubs just came off the board. Okay, I continue to build suit sequence. I'm going to move this 6 up here, and that way I can get this 10 down, and it also frees up this king. I've got a lot of spaces here. I can move that king there, and I'm making great progress. I can move this king into a space, and every card came off the board, just like that. So that's how you play Sea Towers. It's a challenging but interesting game, and you can download Sea Towers and hundreds of other games from my website at goodsol.com. Just click on the download button, download it, and play Sea Towers. Thanks for watching.